Hi, and welcome to the Sound Reiki Healing Room. It's so great that you're able to join us here today, Catherine Varga and myself, Heather Hannan from the Sound Reiki Institute, and be in our healing circle. It's so wonderful that you're here today.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
And we already have 5 people watching us, so that's awesome. So today we're going to be doing 2 healing meditations. We're going to be doing a healing meditation for you, for us, and then we're going to be taking that energy, that high vibration that we're going to have after that healing, and we're going to be sending that out to the world because the world and the earth can surely use that now.
Absolutely. And welcome. We're so excited. We love doing this. We know that everybody needs to have their vibration. They could use a boost in their vibrational frequency, with so many things that are going on, all, also positive, right beside the ones that sometimes are tempting us to go into fear and also sometimes tempting us to go into worry. So today we're going to be, as Heather mentioned, we're going to be doing 2 beautiful Sound Reiki healing vibrations, which means that we're going to be moving energy today through the sound of our voices. So that's what Sound Reiki does, is we're doing a prayer of intention, and then the corresponding tones and sounds of that prayer is what's going to be projected in tones. And they're sounding like codes that you're naturally programmed with from the divine intelligence that we call source, creator, or whatever you decide to call it, that which we pray to, because that is what's doing the healing for us. And we all need to just bring our open hearts and open minds, as you always do, in order for your cup to be filleth over with love and light, so that you can use this beautiful divine energy and send it out to the world. And that's exactly what we're going to do in our second meditation. So our second meditation is about all of us bringing our beautiful love energy together, and our commitment and dedication to be in the service of others, even if it's sending prayer, even if it's helping hand in physically. And today we're going to do it on a spiritual level. We're going to send love and light to the planet, to all those that need it, to provide this strength and honor them for the service that they are providing, and to share the loving light that we are going to be expanding our own energy with in our first meditation.
And I'm feeling like we are all sitting in a big circle. I feel like our energy is starting to link up now, because a lot of us have been doing this for weeks now together. And so I really feel that camaraderie and that energy. Can you guys feel it? Can you feel it? Because I can feel everyone's energy embracing me, actually. And thank you for that.
That's so beautiful. Well, everybody's taking their place at the divine table this big circular table where all seats are equal. And we're so delighted. So the second meditation will be globally, and then we'll do a grounding. And then, of course, then we will have the divine Heather Hannan giving us a message from the Archangel Gabriel. So let's begin. Today, I was doing a meditation asking Source, what is it the most important thing that we can be talking about and focusing our meditation? And after talking to so many people this week, it feels like because we've been in this isolation for a bit of time now. And at first it's, sometimes it can be, a novelty, particularly when some people know that they have jobs to go back to, and things are safe and secure, and they're spending this time just to catch up on things. But the most important thing that I'm finding is that people are looking in themselves. This is an opportunity to research about what it is that really makes us happy, and what is it that we're going to go back to. Is that something that we really want to do? Because now is the time to really reflect and see what it is that makes you happy, and what it is that actually steals that happiness away that is happening in your life. I was talking to a friend today, and they were feeling stressed and worried about the different things that they had to do for their own businesses and to continue to keep going. But one of the things that we were really uncovering is the fact that we're finding that they were doing things exactly the same way over and over and over again. And right now, I think if there's one thing in your life that you're finding that's not budging, something that gives you worry, something that gives you stress, it means you've actually hit a wall. It means that everything that you've been doing hasn't been working. And here's the opportunity to say that road is you're at the end of that road. It doesn't continue anymore, just like it didn't for my friend. And they were very, very, they understood that, because when you try to do something the same way and you're still getting years of frustration and you're not feeling any happier than maybe you did a year ago, it's because there's something that you're at the end of the road on. It's something that we need to make a decision for action. One of the big messages I got from Source today was that word, action. Now is the time to take action. It's to go into the back deep recesses of our minds, the back shed that we park everything in, that never goes away, but we never look at it for a long time, thinking if we ignore it, then maybe it doesn't exist. Well, now it's affecting your vibrational frequency, because everything that we store back there has a vibration to it. And if everything in front of it is all happy and good, that vibration is still going to be pulling it down in some way.
Yeah, and I think that one of the reasons that everything has ground to a halt in the world, on the earth, is because a lot of us needed to be looking at what we are doing in our lives. And this is a really, like, an incredible opportunity that we've been gifted to actually have the time to look within.
So if you could change one thing, what would it be? If you could just change one thing. And the interesting that came up from that conversation was how much how they were worried about their job, and also their competency in their job, was a direct reflection of how they feel about themselves. It wasn't the job that they were struggling with. It was actually the self-esteem that they had that was only a mirror of how they felt about their job. So if there's a relationship, if there's a job you're doing, work you're doing that causes you stress and it doesn't give you joy, please know that that is a mirror of actually how you're feeling about yourself. It is simply a byproduct and an expression of yourself. So this opportunity to recognize that and say, wait a minute, if money was no object and I could not fail, what would you do differently? It may be something to think about. And I invite you to ask yourself that question. And when you come up with the answer, take action. Do something. Even if it's research, find out the possibilities before you say, no, it can't happen. Because you know what? In the old world and in the old you, it couldn't happen because there was a part of you that said no. And now it's important to let those no's turn into yeses and see what's on the other side. So today, we are going to do a meditation to help you do just that. We're going to look at manifestation. We're going to be looking at letting go of our limiting beliefs and embracing abundance and manifestation of our heart's desires. To have the strength and the clarity to be able to see differently and feel safe at the same time. So why don't we get into position? All you need to do is just relax and sit back. The only thing I would ask you not to do is to cross anything. Unless you're in a lotus position, that's awesome. But if you have your ankles crossed or your hands crossed, I would let them free so that you can have the energy that is going to be completely entering into your sacred space in all dimensions of your being flow. I find when you close your eyes and listen to the tones, you'll find that you will actually know those and recognize those tones on an intuitive level. We have sound and light codes that will automatically be able to understand the software that is coming in the form of energy. It will know exactly what to do and where to send it. So dream big. Sit in a magical place. If failure was never going to happen and money was no object, where would you be right now? What would you be doing? And now we're going to send the love and energy behind that thought. It is my intent to create a chamber of love and light around all levels and aspects of all of your being now. We ask the great divine central source of all that is of divine love and light to embrace us and to also create a chamber of light around all of our limiting beliefs. Anything that we put energy behind that is connected to the disease of worry, of fear, of anxiety. We know too that those are only thoughts, and we can exchange those thoughts that generate those feelings with thoughts that are free, are liberating, and give ourselves in this moment permission to manifest and to dream of our heart's desires, unfettered, knowing that we cannot fail. We ask to embrace the light of love that is within us and to expand and fill our hearts with confidence, with strength, with grace, and to ask Divine Source to be clear vessels for divine wisdom as we co-create a new life, a new attitude, and a new perspective together in wholeness, in harmony, as one. As we embrace our greatness and in this moment allow all things possible, we ask you to transmute all limiting beliefs so they are now energizing our dreams. As we move into this space of manifestation and abundance that is fueled by love, light, strength, and courage, we ask you to repair, line, and activate our chakras, meridians, axitone lines, and energy grids so they're working in wholeness and harmony with us as one, creating our highest possible divine reality, aligned to the highest possible divine reality of the divine light of divine oneness of all that is now. We give thanks and gratitude. And slowly come back, taking your time, feeling the energy coming up through the feet, through the legs, through the hips, up into the torso, down the shoulders, into the arms and hands, back up the arms, into the shoulders, into the neck, and behind the eyes. And just slowly come back and open your eyes. And welcome back, everyone. Wow, actually, that was, I don't know about you, and I'd love to hear about, what you guys have seen and or felt. All of us have so many different senses. For me, I actually saw the world in each of us like a big heart. It was when I was looking at the planet, how we send those hearts and heart bubbles. That's actually what I saw all over the world. People opening their hearts, people enter. I actually saw somebody with a big heart and kick right through it and just come right out of it. Isn't that amazing? Out of the heart. So way to go, because that was a part of our collective consciousness, sending love to open our hearts and our minds. How about you?
I saw beautiful, beautiful gold energy, almost like a vortex. So it starts spinning and around the earth. But also I could see everyone. And then I saw a huge 6-pointed star start in gold spinning. And then I saw, like when you were seeing hearts, I'm seeing stars. And the stars are popping up over everyone's head and all just spinning. It was just, and such an uplifting feeling.
Yeah, really expansive. It was
Yes.
the word liberation
Yes.
is the word that came to mind when I was feeling this energy. So way to go, everybody.
Mhm.
You guys are so connected. You're so amazing, and your energy is spectacular. So let's take this abundance of energy that you have that is overflowing. You've taken what you needed, and now it is overflowing. And so what we're going to do is take that extra energy, because we always share energy. We never give our energy away. And we will send it out to everybody on this planet, the animal beings, the creature beings. We will send it out to Mother Earth. We will send it out to every single person on this planet in all dimensions of their reality, so they can feel what you're feeling right now, should they wish to accept it. So let's be one. And now get back into position and close your eyes. And you can join your voice with mine as we send out this beautiful light energy based on this intention. Beautiful. Here we go. It's my intent to connect with Divine Source and the Earth Mother, and to all of us. I ask Source to create a chamber of love and light around every person, all animals, nature, the earth, the human consciousness. We give thanks and gratitude for the blessings that we have received and the strength that our unity brings. We give thanks and gratitude and send love and light to all those that are in service, to all those that have put aside their fears and called up their strength and courage to be in the front lines for every one of us, for the well-being of humanity, for the well-being of our brothers and sisters together, the well-being of our wonderful and divine planet, the Earth Mother, and to all that is on it. We send love and light to those who have the need for healing, who are fighting the battle of this disease. We send them love and strength to their immune systems, to their hearts, that they find the strength within, and we send them the love and the courage for them to succeed and heal. We send love and light to those who have left us, that their transition may be blessed. And we send love to all those that are working so hard and diligently to find the solutions, and to everyone else who has the courage to accept change and to boldly go into the unknown, knowing that faith and trust in our ability to be our best selves is being offered now. We give gratitude and thanks for the blessings that we have received and the protection and all prayers being answered. And we are grateful for the privilege to be in service to others, and also to send love and light to the parts of us that need it. so we too may be able to transform into our magnificence and to have love and compassion and a helping hand for those that need it. We give thanks and gratitude, sending love and light, filling all hearts with love that paves the way for a loving, kind, and liberating future. We give thanks and gratitude. And as we raise the vibration to 100% light, releasing all that weighs us down, transmuting all negative causes and effects, so that we are all now resonating to 100% light, the light of clarity, the light of grace, the light of purpose, in joy. Repair, aligning, and activating our chakras, meridians, excitone lines, and energy grids for ourselves, the earth, our consciousness, our destiny. Creating its highest possible divine reality in alignment to the greater good of all. Now, we give thanks and gratitude. And slowly come back, taking your time, taking a nice deep breath in, bringing it back into the physical. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. And welcome back, everybody. That was a lovely. I felt like everybody's heart got a little bigger, just feeling it and giving themselves permission for that to happen. It was so beautiful how that love was shared throughout the world, with the energy just swirling around it like a beautiful, like rainbow vortex around it, touching every single person. It was so beautiful. How about you?
I saw a huge, like, pulsing purple, beautiful purple color, just pulsing, growing, expanding, and just covering everything. It was stunning, just a beautiful color. And I just felt like everything opened up.
Fantastic. Well, we're hoping that that is the same thing for you. And one thing that is happening is that we have gotten bigger. We have expanded. And so now we need to do grounding. So it's really important for us to ground our energy, because we went up in the first one, our vibrational frequency, and then we did it again to a higher level, which again, the higher we go, the clearer we feel. And so now let's ground this energy so that we can use this energy and integrate it in our physical bodies. So get into position if you don't mind. Just close your eyes. And we're going to just ground now. It is my intent to create a chamber of love and light around all levels and aspects of all of our beings now. We call upon the great divine central source and the Earth Mother to embrace us in your loving arms to ground us now. We give thanks and gratitude for this blessing. Slowly come back, taking your time, feeling the energy coming right up through the feet from the Earth Mother, right up into the body and coming right up behind your eyes. So just open your eyes and welcome back. So now some of you may have felt like a little heaviness with the physical body starting to be grounded. It's actually not. It's you grounding. You can start to feel your energies in a sensitive way. So now you're integrating this very high vibration, which has not come down, but now it's being integrated into the physical body. Way to go, everyone.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt much more solid and grounded after that grounding. It was, amazing.
Fantastic. Well, now we are going to talk through our beautiful divine Heather, to the Archangel Gabriel, and for her message through Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel.
Thank you. Thank you, Catherine. And I can see on the comments that people are saying they saw purple, they saw gold. Gold energy. So it's beautiful. These healing meditations are so powerful and so needed at this time right now. And I'm so happy that a lot of you are able to join us for this and all the people that are watching afterwards. Mm-hmm. So is that continues, that energy continues when people listen to it. They get as much of a benefit as you get by being live on this call right now.
Oh, and I love that somebody said the world opened a big eye.
Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome. I love that. That's such a wonderful way of saying that. I love that. Hopefully next week we can open the other one. What a wonderful thing to say. That's awesome.
Okay. Well, thank you. And thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for the message that's been coming in for the last while now. And that he is very happy to be able to share with you all. Welcome and blessings. I'm so happy to be here today at this time when so many people are feeling challenged to share a message of love and hope. Blessed are those who seek the light, for their lives will be transformed. Blessed are those that seek to be loving, for their lives will be transformed. Blessed are those who seek to be kinder and more compassionate, for their lives will be transformed. And blessed are those who come to the realization that they are already all that they are already light, that they are love, that they are loving, that they are lovable, they are kind, and they are compassionate. And these are your gifts. As you embrace your love of yourself, it shines out to the world, a beacon to others, and allows others to embrace their own light. One day you will know what a blessing it is that you are here on the earth, especially at this time. Your light is so needed. Your love is so needed. And you have everything you need to get through this, to expand your life, and to be the person that in the past you strive to be. You are already that. We love you. We are always with you. You are never alone. And we support you always. And so it is.
So it is.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm feeling teary.
Oh, that was a beautiful message. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely so powerful and so true. And it is really all about love. So if you take a look at anything that you're at crossroads with right now, may we leave you with this thought. Ask yourself, what would love do?
Mm.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
everyone, for being here.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Have a blessed day.
And we'll see you on Thursday.
See you Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.